Hey you guys, my name is Roman and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, let's do three things. One, let's hit that like button. Two, let's subscribe to the channel. And three, drop a comment below after the video and let me know what you thought. So sad. So apparently Brandon Willie Martin was actually, he hated being black. He was biracial. His mother was white and his father was black, and he hated being black. And this wasn't nothing new to him. So back in 2014, he had actually attacked his father, punched him several times in his head. And the police was called and he was detained, but the police didn't want to arrest him because they felt like it would taint his career, his professional baseball career at the time. So don't forget that he was a player for the Tampa Bay Rays. And not to mention, in 2014, he also choked his mother and held scissors to her neck. Not that either or was worse, but the lady carried you for 9 months and you were gonna choke her. Yeah, you seriously have some serious fucking issues. So after this situation, he was checked into the Department of Mental Health, a mental health clinic, and he was released. He was released back into the population, back into the public. And so the next year in 2015, September 17th, he actually went to California and he attacked his father with a baseball bat, killing him instantly. His father died instantly. He then went on to attack and kill the ADT installer, the security installer. Now, the ADT guy was there to actually install a security system to help keep the son out of the home. Now, ain't that some shit? Your father is installing a security system to keep you out of the house, and subsequently at that time, you're there to attack him. It's just that is so sad. And so not only did he kill those two, but then he went on to kill the dad's brother-in-law, essentially his wife's brother. He killed him. He attacked him with a baseball bat as well and killed him. He was trying to help intervene and stop it. And so once he killed all three, he jumped into the ADT installer's pickup truck and he fled the scene. Police were called and they went on a chase after him, and he fled into the house of a woman. And I thought this was so strange. He went into the house of the woman. He didn't attack her, didn't do anything. They came after him, got him in the house, and arrested him. And so you would have assumed he would have attacked her. Here's a lady you don't even know. You attack your family, but you don't even do nothing. Not that I want anything to happen to her, but I just imagine she would have been hurt too. But no. So you can clearly tell that his hate and his rage was for the fact that he was black, his family, and he hated that. Such sad case of self-hate. So last week, he was actually convicted on 5 counts, and so he's facing the death penalty. He was convicted on first-degree murder, auto theft, evading arrest, obstructing a police officer, and injuring a canine. What a fucking lunatic. And so now the family, the mom and the rest of the family, they're actually going after the mental health clinic. They're going to sue the mental health clinic because they feel as if he was released way too soon. And I agree. Like, he was released in 2014 directly after assaulting his father, punching him in the head, and choking his mom out. He was released. The next year, immediately after he kills his father, there's a disconnect there. Somebody wasn't taking notes, somebody wasn't giving medicine, somebody overlooked some things. And the clear fact that when he first assaulted his father and the police came on the scene and they were like, what did they say? They didn't want to take his professional career by arresting him, so they just let him go. They should actually go after the police officers too. They should go after the police department. I absolutely think so. I think they have a case there. I don't know if they're working in tangent with the police department and the police department is trying to evade risk by saying, hey, you should go after the mental health clinic. But family, you have a bunch of cases on your hand. The fact that he wasn't detained initially and charged, the fact that they released him so soon, and then, it couldn't have been 12 months later and the father is attacked and killed, and innocent bystanders attacked and killed. The brother-in-law's attacked and killed, So I I don't have any sympathy for the clinic, the police officers, none at all. They should be charged to the fullest extent as well. My heart really does go out to the mother because clearly she's been dealing with this for a long time. And it goes without saying, I'm sure there's many more people in his life that have dealt with his abuse, whether it was verbally, physically, emotionally. I don't know if he had a partner or a spouse, but there's probably so many more people that can attest to having to deal with this. And so for him to just have this one-off, the cuff, and kill his father, and it's oh, we're gonna let it go. There were a lot of discrepancies along the lines there, so wanted to bring light to this. Man, he took out his whole entire father. So yeah, my heart definitely goes out to the family, and I hope you get all of the compensation that you're due. I hope that they pay you guys a nice pretty penny, because it's not fair that they allowed him, everyone could have been fine in the situation had he been admitted to the health clinic, stayed in the health clinic for treatment, and somebody actually gave him the time and spent the time with him to understand why his race affected him as much as it did. And so that's all I had on this story. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and then drop down below. Let me know what you thought. Do you think that he was, we can actually say, do you think he wasn't served properly by the mental health clinic? And do you think the families have the right to actually sue and go after, go after the police? I think they should go after the police. Though it hasn't been reported that they're suing the police. I don't know if it's the sheriff's office or the Department of Corrections or whatever they label it down there, but I think they have a case there, and I do think they should sue the fuck out of the mental health clinic. Absolutely. They have enough insurance to cover them. Sue them fully. And so drop down below and let me know what you thought. Deuces.